victims of global power play. We want you to be an advocate for us and given support by you, the leader of the Global South, and we will rally behind your leadership at Global Forum. Needless to remind all of us, but climate change in most instances is not an issue caused by the developing nations, especially the small island nations and small island communities, but your sisters and brothers of Pacific sitting here have people exposed to sea level rise, salination of the agricultural land, loss of land for the nation's security. These issues face us. We need a big third voice to be active for the small island nations at G20, at G7. We appreciate your presence with us at FIPIC. You are the voice that can offer our issues at the highest as advanced economies discuss on matters relating to economy, commerce, trade, and geopolitics. For us, we want this moment of the FIPIC platform for India to be the strong voice and advocate of the challenges we go through. Climate change was one issue I raised earlier. Second issue, Mr. Prime Minister, the threats of global politics and insecurity. For instance, the issue of Ukraine war with Russia, or Russia war with Ukraine rather. We import the inflation to our own small economies. These nations sitting before you, Mr. Prime Minister, have high cost of fuel and power tariff in their own countries. And we suffer as a result of big nations at play in terms of geopolitics and the power struggles out there. We ask you, using this moment where I am co-chairing, and I speak for my small brother and sister nations of the Pacific, whilst our land may be small and number may be small, our area and space in Pacific is big. The world uses it for trade, commerce, and movement. We are victims of global power play. We want you to be an advocate for us as you sit in those meetings and continue to fight for the rights of small emerging nations and emerging economies. Our leaders will have a moment to speak to you. I want you, Mr. Prime Minister, for you to spend time hearing them, and hopefully at the end of these dialogues, may India and Pacific relationship is entrenched and strengthened, but more importantly, the issues that are facing the Pacific Island nations, especially the smaller ones amongst us, are had in its right context and given support by you, the leader of the Global South. And I put to you as the leader of the third realm, the third group, the third block of nations that must emerge. Those are the emerging nations, and we will rally behind your leadership at Global Forum.